Good morning, friends. Welcome to a Saturday in our life. We've got a big day ahead. We've got lots of plans. Also, Pippa has kennel cough, I'm pretty sure. From what? I don't know, because she hasn't been in a kennel at all in her life. She's just hacking up like a poor little 80-year-old smoker. Poor girl. Anyway, thought we'd take you along with us today because we've got lots and lots of plans. So right now I'm just lounging in bed. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, which if you know me, that is a feat in and of itself. I'm amazed I did. It's because Pippa, are you gonna be okay? There may be an emergency vet visit in this video. No, she's had this cough before. It just pops up in hot weather, actually, I think is what it is. She's a delicate soul like her mother. Anyway, I woke up early because I wanted to finish my book. I started reading this yesterday and I got about 290 pages in, and just, it was 1 a.m. and I was too tired. I couldn't finish the other 85 pages left. So I finished that early this morning. This is so good. If you guys have watched any of my book videos, then you know that probably my favorite romance author is Ali Hazelwood. I love her books. They're just so unique. They have a very, very quirky, funny vibe, and it's all threaded through like a STEM lens. She writes about scientists and researchers and physicists, and I just love her. It's very femme forward, and I don't know, it's a niche, and she basically just has a formula that freaking works, and I love it. All her books are pretty much the same, but I love them all. I love them all so, so much. I just finished this one this morning. It's her newest release that just came out a couple weeks ago, actually, I think, and I give it 5 stars. I know we're not surprised, but I couldn't put it down. It was so, so, so good. So that's what I did this morning. Let me show you while I'm lounging in bed what Scrimpy's doing. Scrimpy is being a very productive boy. He's mowing our lawn. Let's see how long it takes for him to notice me. I think it's gonna take forever, honestly. I think he's listening to Nick Offerman's new audiobook. Anyway, so while he's being productive, I'm gonna continue to lounge in bed. He got me Starbucks this morning. He got himself scooters because he's boycotting Starbucks right now. I am not. We are in a family divide about it. I'm not gonna talk about it on this vlog, but I did do all the laundry yesterday. I just need to hang up those 2 shirts that were lay flat to dry, you know, because my freaking Free People stuff is high maintenance. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill in bed. I also started the Throne of Glass series. I read the first book. I know if you've watched my book videos, I love Sarah J. Maas, but I said I had no interest in Throne of Glass at all because I don't love YA books. But I caved and I read it and I really, really liked it. I gave it 4 stars and I'm excited to continue the series. I don't know if I'll get all the way through it. My friend Catherine, shout out to Catherine if you're watching, said I think she read like up to book 5 and finally put it down and was like, why am I reading this? So I may love it. I may make it all the way through. I may not. I may stop at some point, but I don't know. I'm going on the Throne of Glass journey, so expect a video sometime in the near future about that. I'm sure I can get through the 8 books pretty fast. They're YA and they read super, super fast. Oh, but I guess that's a good segue to say don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Okay, well, I'll catch you when something more exciting is happening, but welcome to a Saturday in our life. All right, Scrimpy, say hi to the vlog. You haven't been in it yet. Well, actually you have, but you don't know that you have.
Hi to the vlog.
Did you know we're filming Saturday in our life?
I did not.
Well, we are, so congratulations. Tell the people where we are going.
We are headed into the city to see our friend Al perform in the nun choir in The Sound of Music. Shout
out to Al because she watches the vlogs. We're so excited to see her perform. And The Sound of Music is one of my top 5 favorite musicals of all time. I was in it as a child. It's very important to my family. We're all obsessed with Julie Andrews, blah, blah, blah. So I am so excited to see it, and it's just icing on the cake that our friend Al is in it. We're so excited. So,
but first
food. We're going to one of my favorite spots. I think you guys have definitely been there with us before. It's a brunch staple.
Yeah, I think for my birthday vlog, either last year or the year before.
Yeah, and I think I've been there with my mom on the vlog too. It's my mom and I spot in Oklahoma City, Honey Bunny Biscuit Co. I love their biscuits and gravy, so good. So we're gonna go have a quick brunch before the show today, and then we're doing stuff after too, so stay tuned. But right now, could that car be any louder?
Yes.
Right now, we are headed to the city. We'll catch you there. Oh, and we're starting the audiobook called Beautiful Revolutionary, which is a fictionized, like, historical retelling of the Jim Jones,
Cult.
Yeah, what's it called?
Jonestown.
Yeah, of that culty situation, because we love a cult show. So that's what we're listening to on the way. Into Honey Bunny we go. I'm so excited for biscuits and gravy. Oh yeah.
Right. Any sides of sauce or fresh fruit?
So cute. This place is so cute. I love it so much. It's just so vintage and adorable and freaking delicious. What did you order, Scrimsy?
The Cuban biscuit sandwich.
Have you ever had it before?
No. Excited.
I always order biscuits and gravy when we come here because this is like the best biscuits and gravy in the world. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, do you know what I just noticed? Look at these. Are those not the cutest, tiniest salt and pepper shakers you've ever seen? Are you kidding me? Oh, Scrippy, should we steal them? No, I'm just kidding. But they're adorable. Oh yeah, baby. I'm so excited. Okay, that looks freaking good too. Look at the ham on that. Yummy. Oh, so good. You got some sauce on your beard there, Scrimpy. How is it? Is it delicious? Well, I think it's safe to say that we enjoyed that brunch very much. Now, off to the theater. All right, in we go to see Sound of Music. This is, I don't think I've ever showed this before. This is our Civic Center where all of the touring shows that come through Oklahoma City are, which we don't have season tickets here. We have season tickets in Tulsa, but we do come to shows here all the time. So in we go. So we realized we haven't been here since it got redone. The whole box office and concession stand has been redone. It looks really good.
Yeah.
You ready to go in?
Sure.
Let's go. Look how cool and like Art Deco it looks in here. I love it. Oh, and there's a little seating section. That's awesome. This is my favorite place to sit in boxes because there's so much room and there's a bathroom right through there. I love it. There's lots of people here tonight.
Please welcome executive producer Ashley Rose, The Sound of Music.
Here we go. Okay, it's intermission. It's so good. I've already cried twice. I just cry every time I see the show because it reminds me, mostly I cry on any of the children's numbers because it just like immediately takes me back to when I played Brigida and like it was like the time of my life. And so I just like get so emotional thinking about those little kid actors on stage doing that number, just like knowing that they're having the time of their life. Like, oh, I just love it so much. So it's a very, very good production. We're loving it so far. I'm excited for Act 2. Scrimpy, you got anything else to add? He got a little snicky snack. So, and he got me hot tamales. I sent him down to get drinks and snacks, and he came back with hot tamales. He hates hot tamales, like loathes them with a passion. Like, he will eat any food at all, but just, he hates hot tamales. I love them, they're like my favorite candy, but he can't stand me eating them because, why can't you stand it?
The smell.
He hates the smell of them so much, but he was a very nice boy and got me hot tamales anyway because he knew that's what I wanted. Hey, time for Act 2. Well, can you tell by my face I haven't looked at myself, but every freaking time I see that show, I just, it's like, it's a visceral reaction. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Like, I had to calm myself down from just like emotionally letting go, you know what I mean? It's like the combination of the story, which is just so incredibly impactful and tender and heavy and weighted, and oh, life and death, and just, it's a very emotionally weighted show. But then to couple it with, as a child, I was in that, and it was just like one of the most like transformative theater experiences of my life, and like one of the greatest moments of my life. I have so many memories from doing that show, and it just, I remember every line. Like I could sit there and tell you the whole thing. Like, I just love that show. It's one of a kind for me. It will always be in my top 5. Every time I see it, my emotions blubber out of me. And it was a very, very well done production. I mean, some of the staging choices I had never seen done before. I won't get into the weeds, but there were a couple of things that I just thought were I loved. They were great touches, but anyway, I've got to, why am I walking so fast? I'm getting winded. It's grumpy. I got way shorter legs than you, bro. So we are walking to our car and then going to go get lunch. I mean dinner, I mean dinner. With actually our friend Al, who was in the show, our other friends too. And well, I'll see you there. I gotta pull myself together. Right, Scrimpy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to this place called Sun Cattle Co. I don't know what it has, but it smells delish. Let's go eat. Look at this spread. Oh yeah. This restaurant is so cute. Dinner was very delicious. Now we're off to someplace else I'll tell you about in the car. So, I am very stuffed from that. Now, to finish off our evening, we are headed, oh, I got like a wave of sleepiness. We are heading to what would you call this, Eric?
It's a bar.
Gallery opening? Is that right? Like an opening of a gallery? Anyway, so our friend Connor, who's my cousin Harper's boyfriend, who we love, he has a startup that is really freaking cool, actually. It's basically like they act as the curator of local artists showcasing their work at businesses. So they partner with local artists and then they partner with businesses and they facilitate like a gallery at that business where the art can be showcased and people can buy it. They have QR codes so people can easily buy from their website, and it's just a really cool way to showcase local art. Anyway, they're doing an opening at one of their new businesses they're partners with, which is a bar tonight. So we're gonna stop by there, see some really cool art, hang out, maybe get a drink or two. Yeah, that's what we're doing. On to the next thing. I'm very stuffed from that food I ate, but it was very delicious. Let's go look at some art. In we go. Scrimpy, what are the odds that we're leaving here without purchasing any art?
I don't know, I haven't seen the art.
Okay, this is awesome. So this is all of the art hung. It's on that wall too. All my family's over there. And some of our friends. I got a green apple mule and it's really freaking good. Eric, what did you get?
Spicy margarita.
Spicy margarita, if you didn't hear that. We're gonna chill, look at some art, maybe buy some stuff. I don't know. Let me show you the one I want. That one is awesome. I love it. I also really like that one. It's so cute. All right, that was very fun. We are leaving while exercising self-control and not purchasing anything. Scrimpy, are you so impressed by me?
Very proud.
There was some really cool art there. We really loved it. He said he had already sold 2 pieces, which is awesome. So had a great time. My drink was really good. It was like a green apple mule and I only drank like a third of it. Eric drank the rest. But now we are off to where, Scrimpy?
Grocery shopping.
We're going to Trader Joe's because we can't come to the city and not go to Trader Joe's. So
Well, I can.
I can't. And you're with me for life. To Trader Joe's we go. Into the Mecca. I feel like I've been to Trader Joe's many times recently and I love it. Let's go. So as it tends to go, this has escalated quickly and is still ongoing. Eric's at the cheese aisle. We know what happens when Eric's at the cheese aisle. I'll show you the haul when we get home. Stay tuned. All right, we have made it home from our many adventures. I'm looking a little disheveled. It was very hot at that bar we went to. Let me show you our Trader Joe's haul. I'm doing this fast and dirty style because it needs to go back in the freezer. So let me show you what we got. Eric's taking the dogs out. He may pop in the middle of this, who knows, but here we go. So we've got a lot of Hunchback stuff going on this week, a lot of like pre-production meetings and things like that because auditions are next weekend. Can't believe it's almost here. So we got quick and easy dinners. That's what we love Trader Joe's for because it's cheap and also like not horrible for you, but it's super easy to whip together and very delicious. So that's the majority of what we got. I have been on a cherries kick. I love cherries. They may be my favorite fruit. I don't know. I love them so much. So I got some cherries. The Trader Joe's ones are super good. We got some chicken and cheese tamales. I love tamales. Eric tolerates them. He likes them fine enough. He wouldn't choose them, but I would choose them. I feel so naked without my nails done. I, side note, picked them off in the middle of watching the new Spider-Man movie the first time with my siblings because it stressed me out so much. And I haven't gone back to Judy because I'm too ashamed because she'll be very upset with me for doing that. So I'm trying to let them grow out a little bit more before I go. Is anyone else scared of their nail tech? Just kidding. I love Judy. She is like I love her so much, but she will not be happy with my life choices about my nails. Anyway, total side note, tamales. Got some charcuterie stuff for D&D tomorrow night, just like a couple of meats and cheeses, and got some brie. This is a pizza dough thing we got to make pizza with one night. Got some marinara sauce for that, and for some tortellini we also got, I'll show you in a second. I love these. These are tiny, well, not tiny, they're small pizzas that you just heat up in the oven or like a toaster oven, or I think you could probably microwave them too. They're better in the oven because they get crispy. I eat these for lunch. They are so stinking good. They're like the perfect lunch because they're small, but they're pretty filling. I love it. Okay, then I'm super excited about this. We just got a new espresso machine, and it will take chai concentrate. So this is what I'm going to use to make myself chais. I'm so excited about it. I don't even know what this is. Eric just said, put this in the cart. Couldn't tell you what this is. It looks like an Eric thing. We got some mini beef tacos. We got butter chicken. These are all easy dinners. We got vegetable fried rice and pot stickers to go with the vegetable fried rice. We got pepperoni for the pizzas. Just some knockoff Ritz crackers for the charcuterie tomorrow. Eric, we each picked 2 desserts. Eric got classic lemon bars and some ube mochi, and some mozzarella for the pizzas. And we just had to get cheese curds. If you've never had these at Trader Joe's, they are so addicting. They basically taste like a more healthy version, except not healthy, of Cheddar Bites at Sonic. We also got some waffle fries. We've never tried these. They just looked very good and fun and summery, so we got them. We also stopped at Homeland on the way home and got toilet paper and toothpaste because we were out of that, and Trader Joe's doesn't have our kind there. This is my new obsession from Trader Joe's. If you guys have not tried, oh, here comes the pups and Scrimpy. Hi, babies. Oh, hello, Kylo. Hello. Hi, Pippa. I don't know where Esme is. Probably living her best life, not wanting to come inside. These are my new obsessions. If you like Lucky Charms, these taste exactly like the Lucky Charm marshmallows. They are so good. And they're a nice, like, sweet treat that's not, like, super unhealthy. They're only, like, 90 calories and 21 grams of sugar, which is a lot, obviously. But for 4, you can have 4 of them. So I should really love these. Yeah, sorry.
Whatever. It's like I'm not even part of this channel.
You're cute. I'm almost done. Here's the cheese tortellini I was talking about. Pot stickers. Of course, you guys know I cannot go to Trader Joe's without getting cat cookies. And then we picked up, look at this crazy plant I picked up. I'm very excited about this. Eric, you want to tell them about what you got?
Got basil.
He got some basil.
Basil's good to cook with, and also basil is a natural insect repellent just as it is. You don't need to like crush it up or get the oil out of it like rosemary. Just having basil plants will deter bugs from being around, so.
And on that note, we need to put this away before all this frozen stuff totally completely melts. So, wow, this vlog is ending right where it started, with me in the same PJs in bed. I've got my little, what are these called? Meringues over there, a LaCroix. I am gonna chill in bed, start the second Throne of Glass book, catch up on some YouTube videos, and get ready for another long day tomorrow. Today was such a long day. I had a lot of fun. I just cannot express to you how good Sound of Music was. It was just so good. But had a great time with our friends at dinner and at drinks, and glad we got stocked up at Trader Joe's. Everything that we got at Trader Joe's, so that's like 6 meals and all this stuff to go with all the meals, a couple of desserts each, 3 plant type things, and charcuterie stuff for hosting D&D, and a couple of other like random things as well, was all $138. I just love Trader Joe's. It's so, I just love it. So, thanks for coming along on this Saturday with us. I'm gonna literally lay myself in this bed. We have got 4th of July plans tomorrow in Bartlesville, a couple hours away, with Eric's family. We'll get to see our cute nieces. I'm so excited. And then we have D&D tomorrow night we have to rush back for. So it's another full weekend day. I'm not going to vlog just because most of our day will be spent with our nieces, and we do not vlog other people's children. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Scrimpy, yell bye to the vlog.
Bye.